Hello everyone and welcome back to another pack opening. We're going to try and do these pretty quickly today. Let me move my microphone a little bit closer. But yeah, we got some pretty good ones in the last batch. So yeah, check out the last videos to see what I've collected so far for these Premier League stickers. And without further ado, we're just going to open it. We're just going to open it. We've got another Topps official stick. These are the packs I kind of like. These ones I've been buying. 108 stickers inside. So yeah, let's open this. And I think this gives us, is it 10 packs, 18 packs, something like that. But yeah, these are all our packs. So yeah, we're just gonna, without further ado, just open them. So rip them open, and we're gonna read the numbers and then see what we get. So 438, we've got Callum Hudson-Odoi at Nottingham Forest. I think we already have him. Of course, we're running out of sticks to collect. Petrovic, I don't remember picking up from Bournemouth. Bournemouth absolutely flying. Adam Asno at Everton, no idea who that is. Does he even play? Is he on the bench? Ethan Pinnock, Brentford. City at Brentford towards the end of the season. It's going to be a massive game. Brentford going for Europe on the Keith Andrews. Who would have thought that? And number 3 is, of course, the Premier League trophy, which is in red. Hopefully, it's blue next season. So that was pack 1. Pack 2. We're just going to make an absolute mess. But we don't care. We don't care. Just having fun. Number 63. Ooh, Morgan Rogers. Good player. Scoring a lot of goals. For Villa. Deserved the international call-up. Villa again. Could win the, is it the Europa League they're in, or the conference? I think it's the Europa, isn't it? 3-2-1 is Alisson Becker, Liverpool. I can see him going at the end of the season. 5-5-6, Fernando Torres. What a play he was, by the way. 4-9-8 is Cristian Romero, out for the rest of the season, possibly the World Cup. Tottenham on the verge of getting relegated. Nordi Mukiele. I don't think I've said that right. Sunderland, who are flying this season as well. And 155 is Bashir Humphries and Burnley, who've just been relegated. Haaland scored the goal in their game against Man City. Burnley relegated. By the way, wasn't that just the worst game this season? It's the worst game I've watched this season, I think. Especially when you're coming from this City Arsenal game. I was at the Etihad for that one. I came from that to the Burnley one. Absolutely atrocious. 375. Lenny Yoro, Man United. I think we've got him as well. 2-2-1. Roman Essie at Crystal Palace, a prime prospect. Number 60. Jadon Sancho. I think his career is done. Since leaving Dortmund, he's done nothing, has he? Shouldn't have left City. 304. Tanaka at Leeds, who are in the semi-final of the FA Cup, of course, against Chelsea. I expect them to win that. Chelsea are dreadful at the moment. Tom Watson at Brighton. And the last one is Kulusevski, who's been injured all season for Spurs. Maybe one of the reasons why they're possibly going down. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed they go down, nice. Next pack we have, and this is pack number 4. Oh, I can see Yaya Toure at the front. 396. Matheus Cunha attacking East at United. He's doing well at United. He's a good signing for them. Eddie and Ketia, Crystal Palace, never really got going after leaving Arsenal. 180. Gusto, Chelsea, who I think is it 5 losses in 5 and not scored a goal? Oh, honestly dreadful. 3-4-1. Rio Ngamoa, good player for Liverpool. Going to do well for them. Number 36 is Gabriel Martinelli. Some are blaming him for the goal, City's second goal in that super top of the table clash. And of course, Yaya Toure, like I mentioned, one of the best players I've ever seen live. Yaya Toure, unbelievable player. Legend. Probably would have a statue if he wasn't such a mad ass. And finding out Pep all the time. 439. Dan and Doy. Forest. We have number 508, which is another Burnley player. It's Todibo, Jean-Claire Todibo. Oh no, it's West Ham, sorry, not Burnley. West Ham. West Ham are probably going to be safe as well. They've made an absolute turn, haven't they? Traore for Fulham. 109 is Mikael Damsgaard. Looks 50, but not. 421 midfield maestro Bruno for Newcastle. And of course, 359 is O'Reilly. Absolute wonderball. definitely going to win Young Player of the Year, hasn't he? If he doesn't win Young Player of the Year, it's corrupt. I think he's on for a shout for Player of the Year as well. He's absolutely fantastic, O'Reilly. What a revelation he's been since coming into that City squad. Nice and tall he is as well. Strong, doesn't mess about. Well, he does mess about with the ball. That's why Pep likes him. We've got a sticker here that's stuck. Doesn't want to come out. There we go. 153. I think it was a Burnley player. It's Connor Roberts at Burnley. Number 43. Aston Villa badge. I think we've already got that one. 325. Joe Gomez at Liverpool. Liverpool, of course, one of the worst tower defences in history. Brighton and Hove Albion. In the Premier League history, anyway. I mean, I think City have got the worst. I think they were relegated the year after winning it years back. Matthias Jensen at Brentford. Again, Brentford doing very, very well. And 399 is Nick Pope for Newcastle. I feel like Nick Pope's kind of lost his edge a little bit. I remember when Nick Pope was an absolute baller. And he was when he first went to Newcastle. But I don't know. I don't know what's happening with him. Hit my camera. Apologies for that. 447 is Elliot Anderson. Everybody wants him at the moment. Hopefully City sign him. If Pep stays another year, I think they will. 219, Sarr, Ismaila Sarr from Palace. Number 53 is Bogard at Villa. 317, Brendan Aronson. Leeds, like I said, Leeds probably safe now, especially that draw against Bournemouth. Fantastic result for that. I'm away from home. Miklenko at Everton. And 114 is Reece Nelson for Brentford. Again, another player he's not really got going. He had a lot of hype behind him when he started out. A good player, but not hit the heights I don't think he could have done or was expected to. 384. Mason Mount, United, injury prone, otherwise a good player. 208. Jefferson Lerma at Palace. 537 is Andre Wolves. Wolves absolutely relegated. They got imagine getting relegated the same week as Burnley. That's how well they've done actually. 309 is Okafor for Leeds. He's having a good season. Number 40, Defensive King William Saliba. I think he's better than Gabriel. Prove me wrong. 147 is the Burnley badge. Getting through these packs. Getting through these packs. 437. I want to make sure I'm not left on the one on that. 437 is, of course, Omari Hutchinson. Nice earrings. Forest 73. The Kitty. Or not spelled. Is that right? 252 is Tom Kearney at Fulham. Hopefully they can take points off Arsenal. 496, Ben Davies. Pretty sure I got him in my last lot as well last time. Martin Zubimendi. I think he's just run out of steam, Zubimendi. Good player at the start of the season. And last, Rain Cherky. I mean, he's got to be up there for Player of the Year as well. I mean, I think he would if he started at the beginning. Too many times as sub and too many times he was left out for Reinders, I think, by Pep at the beginning of the season. But now he's a absolute star. I think he's only like, is it 22, 23, Cherky? Absolute baller. 174, Reece James. Chelsea's captain, their best player, always injured. 328, Wataru Endo for Liverpool. 255, Castagne, Fulham. 482, Kevin Danso. He's taken Romero's boots since he's out for the rest of the season. 271, Robinson at Fulham. Good player. And 348, Rico Lewis. I don't see a future at City for him. I really don't. Really good when he came on. Really important to us. Great on the ball, but Pep, for whatever reason, doesn't like him. I think his end product lacks, but I mean, he was brought in as a fullback. Was a CDM in another team. He might be really, really good in. 288, Carlo Carvalho. Great defender. Up there, one of the best defenders in the league ever. 526, Somerville, West Ham. They'll be glad to have him back from injury. 187, Pedro Neto. I wish we had him at City instead of Savinho. 281, it's Milner. Most Premier League appearances in history now for him. Ex-City player, of course, and Liverpool and Leeds. 135, Brojan Gruda. And another 280, Yaya Toure again. We've got Yaya Toure twice in these packs. Okay. What next for us? 377. Let's get this out the way. 377 is Mazraoui for United. 516, Diouf, West Ham. 48, Konsa at Villa. 298. Goodmanson Leeds. Number 400 is Sven Botman. And 169 in this part. Last one. Twana, I think that is for Burnley. Another relegated player. But yeah, can't believe we're at the back end of the season already. Absolutely flown by, isn't it, this season? I say that. It's been kind of horrible as well. You know, it's been tense. The rest of the season is going to be quite tense as well. Who's going to be relegated? Who's going to stay up? And of course, there's only one position left to do going down. It's going to be Tottenham or Forest. Murillo, speaking of Forest. 207. Sosa at Palace. Number 245. Jordan Pickford, good goalkeeper. I've got him in my FPL team every season because he's cheap enough and he makes a lot of saves. 111. Keane Lewis Potter. Number 25. Ben White. He's losing confidence in Mikel Arteta. And we got another Burnley player, and it's Laurent. So yeah, hit subscribe. Make sure to hit like as well. Really appreciate that. Hopefully, we'll start doing more pack openings. It won't just be football related. It's going to be more. I'm hoping. We'll see how it goes though. 558. Andy Cole. Got him in the last lot. Really good player, Andy Cole. Championship manager 2001 at the moment. I've got him up front with Ruvan Nistelrooy. Yes, I am United. Mac Allister, Liverpool 262 is Lukic at Fulham. Number 488, Lucas Bergvall at Tottenham. He's going to be key if they stay up. Granit Xhaka, Sunderland's captain. What a season they've had and he's had. And 355 is Reinders, Tijani Reinders. I think he's a fantastic player. Pep's kind of dropped it down the pecking order a little bit at the moment, but to be honest, he can't play instead of Cherky. I mean, he could have played him against Burnley, I suppose. A bit more strength in midfield, a bit more power. Cherky's a creator. Reinders isn't really for us, so you would have helped Bernardo out a lot. I don't know. I get scared when I watch Nico play. He loses the ball too much. 371 is the United badge. Don't think that's the first time I picked that up. 222. Defence King Mark Gay. Of course, it's City now. Transformed our season along with Semenyo. 185. Andre Santos at Chelsea. 340. Virgil van Dijk. Living legacy. 244 is Tierno Barry at Everton. Hopefully he doesn't score against City in the next game. And number 4 is the Premier League football. I don't think I've got this. I think this is the first time. So absolutely great for that. Getting some cards that I've not got. Which is what it's all about. Okay. Kyle Walker. Premier card. Burnley's captain. Send them down. He did shocking at City as well. Lewis Miley, Newcastle. Alexander Isak at Liverpool. Lopez at Wolves. Lewis Cook, really good player. And Benjamin Sesko. We've got him as well already, I think. So we've only got 2 packs left. We've absolutely flown through. It's gone a bit quicker than I'd like to do it normally, but we've got a busy day ahead of us and I haven't got any other time to do this week. So the next one will be hopefully a little bit more slow. Well, we'll be slow and a little bit more meaningful. I mean, maybe you like the quicker videos. I don't know. 434. James McAtee. What a player he is, by the way. I mean, City have had some fantastic young players come through. He was another one. 519. Callum Wilson at West Ham. 249 is midfield maestro James Garner. I know we've already got that one. I think I've got that a few times. 97 is Kelleher. Good goalkeeper at Brentford. 459 is Gertruda at Sunderland. And the last one in this pack, Juana again. Got him twice. So, you know, I will say, this is the last pack, by the way, of this batch. I will say, actually, these cards are, I mean, these stickers are pretty good because that's the only time, you know, you don't often get duplicates. I mean, I've got a box here and I've only got one duplicate, which is mad out of 108 stickers. 64, Living Legacy, John McGinn. 305, Brendan Aronson, another duplicate, so I've got 2 out of 108 stickers so far. Maxim De Kuyper, he scored for Brighton the other day, good player. 99, Rico Henry. 418, Fabian Schär, Living Legacy. And last patch, it's another City player, it's Ruben Diaz. That's it. That's all the cards for today. So thanks very much for watching as always. I really appreciate you all. I'm going to go stick these in my book. And I will see you in the next video. And yeah, hit like, hit subscribe. Thank you very much. I know this one was a quick one. Hopefully the next one will be a little bit, like I said, more considerate. But yeah, really appreciate you all. Bye-bye.